What's up, guys? Mikhail here. It's what day is it? It's Tuesday morning. I'm actually right outside of our first 712's first monthly client that we got, I think, over 2.5 years ago, which is pretty cool. Hey, what's up, man? It's good to see you, bro.
Yeah,
How's
good
everything
seeing you
with you?
Really good. How are you, man?
I'm really good.
Yeah.
Are you going into Wingnuts?
Yeah, I'm close to meeting you
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm stoked.
guys. Yeah, man.
I'm just gonna continue doing this real quick. But anyway, what was really cool is Drew and I, when we started 712, we were sitting at Wingnuts actually, and we are like, how cool would it be if we actually got to work with this client? And that's when we would know that we made it. And then we got the client, but we were so far from making it. And even now, it's like we're still so far from making it, or at least what I would consider arriving or anything like that. But it's been almost 3 years, if not 3 years already, and we've grown so much from the first monthly restaurant client. Now we're working with national brands and international brands as well too, which is insane for us. It's crazy to walk into like a Sprouts or a Ralph's and see our clients' products and what we're doing for them, and it's really exciting too. And here's the thing. I know that we would have never gotten there if it wasn't for teamwork. That's really what it is. I mean, there was so much work to do. There was, the obvious business building stuff like invoicing, prospecting, sales. Then there was managing the clients, creating the content, all of that stuff. And we just wouldn't have been able to get this far without teamwork. And I think what a lot of like entrepreneurs believe is that it only takes one person to get that far, but that's not true. I don't think anything great ever really happened without a great team. Like the 97 Bulls. Yeah, of course, there was Michael Jordan. We all remember Jordan being the greatest ever. Sorry, LeBron, but I'm going to stick by that forever. But even then, it's like he had people on his team. He had Pippen, he had Rodman, he had Phil Jackson, to kind of lead the way. You even take boxers, that's a one-on-one sport, but they have a coach, they have a cut man, they have the promoter to get them to where they are. And that teamwork is really, really important. And you have to be able to recognize that it takes a team to achieve something greater than just getting a couple monthly clients. It takes a team to get to the next level. It takes a team to build something amazing. It takes a team to get to the empire that you want to build. You know what I mean? And with building the correct team, because there's a lot of teams. There's bad teams and there's good teams. The bad teams are the ones where ego is, it runs rampant throughout everybody on it. Those are bad teams. The good teams are the ones that support each other, that have the same end goal, that have the same North Star, that have the same values. Those are the good teams. But it takes a lot of self-awareness to understand that you need that. You need to understand where you're really strong and double down on that. You need to understand where you're weak, and you also need to understand your teammates and understand where they're strong, where they're weak, and bring out their strengths and not harp on the fact that they might not be good at one thing or another. What you do is you pay attention to what they're really good at and then put them in the position to succeed on that. So that's it. I actually have to run into this meeting. I might be late. I hope I'm not late. But, I'll be at South Coast Plaza tomorrow with Saba Kidwai, actually, and we're going to talk a little bit more about entrepreneurship. But again, I hope that you guys take away from this that if you want something huge, surround yourself with the right people. Empower them to be the best version of themselves so that you can be the best version of yourself. Have a good rest of the day, guys.